Hi everyone! In this video, we show how to run a dynamic linear model using the graphical user interface and the dataset provided in the GitHub repository. In this example, we use the dataset 31 sim dynamic linear model.csv to illustrate how the model works. First, go to the time series section and click on Dynamic Linear Models. Then click on Browse and select the file named 31 sim dynamic linear model.csv from the DataSim folder. Once the dataset is loaded, set the number of MCMC iterations along with the burn-in period and thinning parameter. You will also see a preview of the data and all included variables. The dataset should be organized as follows. The first column must contain the dependent variable, followed by the independent variables. Next, you can specify the hyperparameters for the precision of the observation equation and the state equations, means and variances, if prior information is available. Otherwise, you can click the Pre-Calculate Prior button, which automatically estimates these hyperparameters using recursive ordinary least squares, OLS. In this procedure, the sample size is progressively expanded, and the estimated location parameters are stored to help calibrate the prior distribution. Once these settings are defined, click Go. The app will generate posterior graphs for the state variables, including posterior means and 95% credible intervals over time. It will also provide posterior summaries for the variance of the observation equation and the variances of the state vector. Because this example uses simulated data, you can compare the estimated coefficients with the true parameter values from the data generating process, which are available in the file 31 sim dynamic linear model.r. In addition, the app provides posterior convergence diagnostics. Finally, you can download the posterior means, the lower and upper bounds of the 95% credible intervals for the state coefficients, as well as the posterior chains for the standard deviations of both the observation and state equations as CSV files. I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching.